You need to have 15 extracurriculars if you want to get into an Ivy League. I just told you one of the biggest lies in college admission, and I don't know why so many people think it's true. I'm an incoming freshman at the University of Pennsylvania M&T program, which has a less than 3% acceptance rate. And in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be telling you 3 things. First off, I'm going to be breaking down my own extracurriculars and why I think I got in. Then I'm going to tell you exactly how you should structure your own extracurriculars so you prioritize quantity over quality. And third, I'm going to be telling you exactly how you should write your extracurricular description so that admissions officers go, wow. And I can assure you that if you stay with me throughout these next 5 minutes, you won't see a wall of rejection letters when you apply to college. I don't want to waste your time though, so let's jump right into it. Starting off, let's go over my own extracurriculars and why I think they got me into Penn. First off, I was the founder and CEO of Navarro, which was a startup which basically helps students create their own AI websites. I taught over 750 students, I got on the news, and I'm currently working my local school district to create the first AI course for middle schools. Second, I was the CTO of Delilah, another startup which was an AI academic assistant which helped students write faster and better, and we helped over 50,000 students through the platform. And third, I was the creator of Scholar AI, an AI note generator which helped over 25,000 students. Now, do you sense a theme for my top 3 extracurriculars? They were all focused around AI and education, and that's exactly what my whole application was based around because that's what I'm super passionate about. I had other extracurriculars like coaching and playing sports, volunteering, and 2 internships, which don't get me wrong, definitely helped. But what really mattered at the end of the day for my activities and why I think I got into Penn was defining a clear passion that I had, which was unique, and then demonstrating what I did in high school to back that passion up. And that brings me to my second topic, which is telling you how you should structure and pick your extracurriculars. Right now, I want you to take a second and create a 1-sentence summary about what you want an admission officer to think about you first when they read your application. For me, my 1-sentence summary was student bridging the gap in AI and education through entrepreneurship. Your goal in your college application should be that you convey that 1-sentence summary which displays your uniqueness and tells a college why they need to accept you because you add uniqueness to their student body. And the only way to do that is by picking activities that focus on quality, not quantity. Sure, it's alright to have some activities which are broad, which is what I did, but 90% of your effort should be going into your top 1 to 3 activities, which exemplify that 1-sentence summary and show your unique passion. Like, I'm just gonna be blunt with you. A random club is not gonna do anything for your college application. Do you know how many clubs I had in high school? Literally 0. All that matters at the end of the day is that you have unique activities that actually create an impact and display leadership. So look at your extracurricular list and that 1-sentence summary you thought about a second ago. If you're putting in more than 10 to 15% of your effort into activities that don't align with your main passion that you described in your 1-sentence summary, then maybe you should reconsider doing those activities and instead put more focus into the activities that are actually going to display your passions and who you are as a person. However, there's one crucial mistake that I see students doing all the time when they're picking activities that I don't want you to make. You probably know of all the super basic extracurriculars like starting a club, playing sports, and volunteering. And you might think to yourself, oh, the way to differentiate myself is to do something more than other students in those extracurriculars. And that's completely wrong. You need to shift your perspective entirely. Separate yourself from the pack of students that are doing the same exact extracurricular and find something unique. Like, for example, instead of creating a computer science club with your friends, you should join a hackathon with them and instead create a game. Or maybe you just skip the hackathon and just create a game with your friends and publish it to the Steam store. That stands out 1,000,000 times more than just creating a boring old computer science club. And that's the point I'm trying to get across. Uniqueness is the key to not getting rejected on decision day. And trust me though, I know it's super hard to differentiate yourself, but it's something you need to do. If you get stuck though, I've developed this AI extracurricular generator, which is just one of the features designed to help you apply to college in my ultimate AI college tool. I've literally coded the full website myself, so I know that every single feature is perfectly tailored towards students. And if you're interested, head to the first link in the description. But that brings me to my third and final point. How do you actually write your extracurriculars on the Common App so you get your message across? Well, there's a few tips that I want to go over. First off, obviously you should be ordering your extracurriculars from most impactful to least impactful. But in terms of knowing what's impactful or not, I would say the ones that are the most impactful are the ones that relate to that 1-sentence summary that we talked about earlier. And for your activities, you should be focusing on demonstrating 2 things: impact and leadership. Those are the 2 most important things about your activities. What do I really mean when I say impact and leadership? For impact, it's what your extracurricular activity actually did. How many people did you teach coding to? How many pounds of trash did your club recycle? These are actual metrics, numbers that highlight what you did to make an impact in your community. And leadership is showing that you actually took the initiative to create those numbers. Sure, you could teach 5,000 students, but if you're an ambassador, does it really matter? Colleges want to see that you individually did something and took charge while also making an impact. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe because I'm going to be breaking down every single part of the whole application process in my upcoming videos. And if you're interested in the ultimate AI college tool which I'm developing, which includes the AI extracurricular generator, head to the first link in my description. Other than that, I hope you gained some value from this video and peace.